2, 1. What's crack-a-lackin' hammerheads, Toy Wars fanatics? We are back with episode 19. This is my longest relationship ever with another male. It's crazy, man. It's flocking lit. Today's episode, we got a lot of stuff to talk about, and people are still releasing some stuff, even though San Diego Comic-Con's right among us, literally 1 week away. We got my boy Larkin from Marvel at My Toys. What's crack-a-lackin', brother?
It's been a busy week. Brother.
Hell yeah, it's been fucking crazy.
It looks like the studio's in a new location for you, bro. It looks like you're all set up.
No, I just don't feel like turning the computer again. So usually this is that way, and then I just keep moving it. Or I keep moving it back. So it's tough times right now in life of fitness. I lost 20 pounds in fucking 8 days, bitches. Get on that program. So I'm a little I'm exhausted right now. I'm exhausted. But let's get into some little news with us. We got some video uploads for this week. What you got?
I had a couple. I had the podcast like usual. I had the Marvel Legends Retro Spider-Man wave. I got these in. I got the whole wave.
Ooh, what do you think?
Nosferatu, I had a review of that.
Ooh, damn.
And I think that's it for me.
What do you think of that wave?
I love it, man. I ordered an extra Green Goblin, and then when I got the wave, I ordered an extra Electro because I want to open both of those. They're such good figures. I can't wait to see the Mysterio and the Kingpin. That Kingpin is going to be off the chain, dude.
Damn, man. I thought I was going to be out of these goddamn legends. I guess I'll stay for a little long. I hate the rest of those villains. I already had Electro. So I guess I'll stay. Man, it's crazy world.
What about you? What'd you upload this week? Anything new?
I did a live stream with Pop Price Guide, the CEO. That was he saw my previous live streams of me bashing it. So he hit me up the next day like, yo, stream now. We going live. So I asked a bunch of questions. He solved some problems. And it went pretty well last night. So that was good for me. Then we're going to move into, what do you get this week for deliveries? Anything?
Yeah, I got the Spider-Man wave. I got Nosferatu, badass figure. And
damn,
so people probably talk shit about this, but Megalopolis did like a crowdfunding, buy stock in the company or whatever. I did that, and they sent me some pin mates, it's their logo or their mascot or whatever. So I got that. So I got that in this week too.
Yes, I'm not wearing any pants, idiots.
Yeah, that's it though. That's all I got this week. Looking forward to John Wick. My John Wick should be getting here by Friday of this week coming up. Been waiting for that figure forever. So yeah, excited for that one.
I think I got screwed out of mine. I accidentally pre-ordered it off some dude on Facebook. And I poured it off from, I thought I was buying a Storm collectible. It turns out that this guy was like, no, why canceling the thing? I'm like, oh, this is for the John Wick. I don't even know what to do with it. This is like,
I don't even know what he's going for right now. I think he might be around retail. I'm not sure what he's at. I got to check on my eBay.
Yo, that thing's gonna drop so fast. The retail after everything drops.
You think so?
Absolutely, bro. I'm making a video on this. If I get motivated to do it, I've been talking to myself all week. Starting on Saturday, everybody's collections will be on for sale. It happens every year.
Oh, the Comic-Con stuff?
Comic-Con stuff drops. All the stuff happens during the summer. We lead into the next year. You got New York Comic-Con, and then you got the holidays. It happens every year. Then you add in the fact these motherfuckers are home spending real money with their COVID-19 check. They ain't got no space. They ain't got no money. They're going to be so screwed. It happens every year. People, I see it already. Pop collections. I want to sell my pop collection. It's worth $20,000. I'm looking to get 18. Bro. You take 20% off the bat plus shipping. I hate everybody. I hate them all. And for me, this week, I got actually Captain Marvel. Yeah. Guess what? I went and saw when the first video was made of Captain Marvel on YouTube. 5 motherfucking months ago, I paid in full off of Sideshow Collectibles. What kind of bullshit is that? What the fuck?
That's how it goes, man.
Bro, 5 months after the first video. I want to cry. I want to
Yeah,
cry.
I mean, whose video was it? Was it Justin?
Yeah, I think it was Justin. I was like, I just looked at his. Bro, I
Yeah,
was ready to cry. I was ready
Justin's
to
the man, dude. He gets that shit so early. Like, did you see his Spider-Man third party got 1 million views in like 3 or 4 months? Only person to review it, only one that has one. Boom, dude, 1 million views.
He
Congrats,
grinds
Justin.
it, baby. He grinds it. Some people
Hey
are
man,
more
congrats.
into
That's a big milestone. 1 million views on one video.
more people into being popular than actually having money. So, you know, I'm good at being popular. I just rather try to get the money now.
Oh, dude, I'm all about the money, bro.
He got the money, but anybody know him by his voice. So he does a grind on it. Hey man,
Oh, dude, he does quality work, man. You got to admit, he fucking putting in a video every day on these six scale figures. That's a lot of work.
financially, that shit is stupid. But
Yeah,
he
well,
likes it, does it, and he gets it done. So I cannot fucking do any of that.
to
Good
his
thing.
credit, he gets them all. So whether they're studs or duds, he
Flock's
has them in the
crazy, bro.
collection.
That's crazy.
Got
I
them all,
couldn't
dude.
even deal with that. Holy hell, he does it. He's crazy. He's a nut job on that one. I give him that.
Hey,
Uh,
man.
whew, man, I got that, and then I'm just filling up my big bad toy store. Like, put in a pile of loot. I don't want even want this. Put in a pile of loot. I got the Bumblebee that came in pile of loot. Kobe Bryant 2-pack pile of loot as well. So those bad boys are sitting there. I got no rush to get them. What am I gonna do with them?
Saw our boy AD gets buckets. He got that on Instagram.
And he didn't open his thing up. He said he's waiting to buy a house first. Yeah, I'm trying to wait till I buy a house too to open up any of my figs. Just happens. Just happens like that sometimes. Man, look how crooked my camera is. I'm not even gonna flock with it. Next up, we'll get into this week's news. So shout
Got
out
some
to
stuff.
you guys in the chat. We got some. We got some news. We're gonna start this out with this motherflocker. This guy got his full package. He got back, man, the die cast, the abilities, the everything that we talked about last week. None of those features. That's it. You got your tier 3. We got the master mold. We got the battle damage hand and head accessory. And then we got this check. That was
But people are happy. People, for the most part, I think people are really happy about it. So maybe we're in the wrong, maybe we're like the opposite opinion from the normal opinion, but like they got back 10,000 backers already and people are happy with the extra tiers. So maybe
crap.
we're right. And one thing I did hear that I thought was really cool. So if you get the Sentinel and you keep the regular head or the Master Mold head, you can put the damaged head and hand in the diorama with your 6-inch figures. So that's like an extra diorama piece. So if you think about it in that way, it's pretty cool.
Okay. Well, 10,000 people backed it or whatever, 11. Look at people back McFarlane's stupid spawn. Like, get out of here with this. Oh, they backed it. Get out of here with that shit, yo.
I think they've passed the 3.5 million. So I think they actually, I mean, obviously a much bigger company, but yeah, I think they're past what McFarlane made on his.
But King Zaka comes in 350 is it's steep. How much was the Ultron Prime hot toy? Because that's basically the same size as this thing, I think, or close to. And he's plastic and he's articulated like a motherflocker. I think you even put batteries in it. Actually, I actually put batteries in it and it lit up. I think 350 is way too steep, especially in with everything going on right now. So
We say that, but I looked up the other two. So the Barge was 500 and the Unicron is 550. So this is actually by over $100. This is the cheapest, HasLab that they've done. So for a lot of people thinking it's going to be 500 or 550, 350 is a nice price for them if you take that into consideration. So that's why it's 10,000 steep. It's the quickest backed. I think this is going to lead the way. If you watch I think he did a questionnaire with our boy Shartimus Prime. And he said that if we ever do something like make a Galactus in this scale, it would be bigger. So hopefully this leads to that. I think that's a good step for collectors.
Right now, I'm fighting back and forth for maybe buying one if I buy one. Ultron was 370. Yeah, 370. And that motherfucker did a little bit. I think you can have that guy sitting on his heels. That guy's flexible as hell, and he's plastic, no die cast. I wish they put a little die cast in this, so I'm gonna get away from this goddamn Sentinel. I don't know if we talked about this last week. This was that Lego Nintendo Entertainment System by Super Mario.
Yeah, dude, this looks bad, bro. It's got like a crank. You crank it, and it plays the actual game. Mario like jumps across the screen and stuff. So it's pretty cool, dude.
Did we talk about this last week or no?
No, we didn't. We skipped. I don't know if we skipped over it, if it got announced like that day or the next day. But this thing is badass.
I remember maybe it was Rakim that shared the link for it. This thing is off the charts. This is the greatest Lego that I've ever seen in my life. Greatest Lego.
Yeah, the fact that it plays a level for you is like next step, dude. That's pretty crazy that they built that.
Bro, the only thing it's missing is actually play the real game. In the fact that like I would play to play the real game. This is crazy, man. I think this thing's off the charts, off the flocking charts. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I can't wait for that one to come out. I don't know what's up with 3-0. 3-0 drops out a King Zekel, the lion dude, for Walking Dead. I didn't even know this damn show is still around. I think the comic book's still around too.
Yeah, that's still around.
This is like making Game of Thrones shit. Nobody watches the stuff. Why? Do more Lord of the Rings stuff. Nobody. How many people are backing this thing? This is crazy.
Hey, they have a panel with Norman Reedus at Comic-Con coming up this week. So
this is crazy. Go get a different license.
People are ride or die, dude. There are definitely ride or die Walking Dead fans. So say what you want. Everybody at one point watched that show. I've fallen off. I stopped watching years ago. But like, there's people that are ride or die, bro. They love this. Think about your favorite show going forever,
bro. Imagine watching The Walking Dead. You try to watch maybe 1 or 2 seasons, and then 50% of it's commercials, and then 5% of it's something that goes on to the next episode. Like, come on, I don't want to
get in. It's a get in, get out series. It's not like it's not one you want to see all the way from the beginning to the end, but you got to get in, get a couple years, and then back on out. It'll be all right.
It's brutal. Like, this is how you watch Walking Dead. I can't even say you watch the first 5 or 10 minutes because it is recapping shit. You just watch the last 5 minutes of the episode through every season, and you're going to watch the entire season and know exactly what happened because nothing happens in between. 3-0 dropped it. 2 ever not having no con, so that would have been crazy to look at. Then we got some X-Men Marvel Legends pre-order. Everybody's hyped for this. The possibilities for this bad boy would be in the scale of hot toy wise. Hey, I wouldn't rule it out. I would definitely wouldn't mind it because they got nothing else going for them.
Yeah, nothing else.
They got nothing else going for them. They only got 2 series. They got reissues and Star Wars. But they got these Legends look cool. I love it. This is what we all grew up on. This is superheroes. Without this and the Fantastic Four and a little bit of Spider-Man, that's it. That's all we ever had.
Shout out Jessica Alba, Invisible Woman. That was my shit back in the day. I love that Fantastic Four wave. Those movies, the original one, good stuff.
That's good stuff, right? I loved it. I even rented the movie, the video game from Blockbuster. Me and my girlfriend at the time, my first girlfriend, sat there. We beat the whole game. We rented it for a whole week.
Blockbuster. The good old days.
I found a Blockbuster card just yesterday. So you got Professor X, you got Magneto. I think the accessory with the chair is going to be the big piece here to use for your collectibles and the toys photography. Everybody's going to buy this just for toys photography in general. So that was awesome. We got Mystique as well. 14 up must because she's so damn sexy.
I wish they would have given her a half face instead of a half arm. I feel like the half arm is like, but half face would be a lot cooler. We could have seen her transforming. Absolutely,
because you could then thrown her on some kind of different body as well.
Yeah.
You got Wolverine.
They messed up his head sculpt. It looks funky, bro. Look at it close. It looks weird.
You should have him shirt off and ride die. Like, they should have went all in on this and gave him a motorcycle.
Yeah, I mean they could have done something to spice it up a little bit, but I would have done a $50 figure with like a badass chopper and Wolverine with a better head sculpt.
Yeah, he's badass though overall. I love hearing his story, how he's out of shape and everything, and had to shoot all the shit backwards. Oh, that's good. He showed up to the scene because they gave him like late notice. He showed up. He's like, they're like, bro, you ain't flocking playing Wolverine. Get out of here. Get out of here. So, and he got in pretty crazy shape. So, shout out to him and the
Because
Hollywood.
of the way the aging factor works, I wish they would keep him as Wolverine. Like he still looks close enough to what he looked like. They could just in the MCU, bro. It could do it easy. Just keep him around for a little bit.
Listen, if they bring back this Wolverine, they're gonna call him the vegan Wolverine because he's tiny nowadays. He ain't got that. He's tiny. He's not like that he used to be. I just saw him on someone's.
They just put him on. They just put him on some of the juice, bro. They'll give him that good juice, and he'll bulk up real quick.
He got a family now. You know, he's not gonna be pissed. He gotta be single, horny, and want to do shit. Let's go down here. So, Super 7 announced, just from More My Toys told me, they got the Major Figure podcast. We got Kurt Hawkins, and you got my boy, Zach Ryder. These guys are free agents. They got picked up. I seen these guys at Toy Fair, Super 7 booth, and they picked up a lot of the Japanese wrestlers and another wrestler.
Dude, think about if we got picked up with Super 7, bro. You could have sweet jacket, interchangeable jackets. I could have multiple beanie accessories. It'd be sick, bro.
Glasses. We go crazy. That's pretty good. I liked it. Happy that they grabbed those. Good for them. So
I think 2 other wrestlers got announced. They didn't show any figures though. Like they just said, "Hey, we're gonna get figures too." I don't know who it is. I don't really know new wrestlers, but 2 other people are gonna be Super 7 as well.
Then we got from Asmus, who does the Lord of the Ring guys. They come in a 1/6 scale Ace Ventura, pet detective, and he looks pretty good. They got 1 head sculpt though. He doesn't come with any of those animals. I think if they threw in those little pets in the background, that would have been pretty good, especially the dove. That one dove that has like $50,000, you catch his ass. He looks cool. Asmus Toys got
I like it. I like that he comes with the pet detective card. That's a great accessory.
Yeah, I don't know what the price tag was. I think the price tag actually was perfect for it. It's like around $200. That marker that me and you talked about last week, was that like $200 marker? That was what we're looking for. Love the ace. You like that, right? He looks freaking awesome. How many buying?
I don't know, man. That head sculpt, like the figure looks good from far away, but if you look close at the head sculpt, it looks I don't know, man.
I love it.
Suspect.
I love it. How many buying?
Suspect.
I'm
skipping on this one probably.
As well.
Yeah, probably skip on this one.
I think if Mezco made a 1/12 scale, it would work out perfect.
Yeah, I mean, I have the NECA one. I love it. The face sculpt again is a little off, but with that one, you got some cool accessories. But
do they have
I don't know.
Glasses on?
I think from the nose up, that's a great head sculpt. From the nose down, they lose me.
So this is where the problem is. So they needed to add a second head sculpt so his goddamn glasses will fit, unless they got an imprint, which I don't really see, because he comes with glasses. And if he doesn't have an imprint, unless it's up there on the left side, he's not going to fit. And with the glasses on, you got no problem with that, because that's what the NECA one is. You know, put a glass on the NECA one, you're good. And you got that pinky. I don't know what he's doing with that, but whatever, man. I like it though. I like it. I can't wait to see Justin's collection review it, so I can not buy it. That's my goal.
Just watch this video. Be like you have it in your collection now.
Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I did with the Captain Marvel. I'm not unboxing it. I'm just going to watch everybody's reviews so I get sick of it. Next thing it drops this Misfits, the holiday theme figure. I was like, what is this? This is crazy. They even got it marked down, unless that's...
Yeah, they do something like this every year. But even if you're not like a Misfits fan, think about a Santa Claus dressed up skeleton. That's like just a badass action figure, you know?
It's just a regular release. That's the
like I might get that to be my holiday Gomez villain. I'm not even fucking around.
Okay. Your wife really appreciates the time and effort you're putting into the family with you trying to get a Mezco Gomez villain for the holidays. That's very nice.
She enjoys it. She's on board.
I was going to ask her what she thought about the podcast and what she thought about the NECA release, but
She just brought me my tea, bro. She's you know, I gave her the signal. She's watching from the living room. Gave her the signal. She knew. Just bring me the tea, dude.
that's awesome. Ask her what she thought about the last week's NECA release.
She was pissed. She was on the internet, in all the groups, typing up. You know, she has a pseudo account that I don't want anybody to reveal. She's on there bitching about how she couldn't buy toys quick enough, and the drop was shitty, and how NECA hates everybody. She's posted in the groups like that. Have you seen the shit that people are saying about NECA? That's just so ludicrous in the Facebook groups.
I love it. I saw that. They're so toxic. I can't even watch the shit.
It's hard to it's hard to like listen. It's like grown men complaining about not being able to buy toys quick enough. You gotta consider that when you think about what's going on.
Rakim comes in with they need to make a 1/6 scale mask. I believe there is one out there. I don't know what company made it. They just announced it like 2 weeks ago. So let me try to find out real quick. 1/6 mask. I don't know if it was a third party fig or what, but somebody made one.
There's an old one.
Toy Origin out of stock on this one, but
yeah, this thing is old, but it's always been really nice.
I think there may be a new one or something. This thing always comes with a head. I remember trying to get this complete set from KB Toys when I was a kid. I was just walked there 6 miles, no flops given. Does it right? Boom. Moving on to that was my favorite company. Good Smile comes and announces a Bumblebee figure. This is Nendroids. They're one of my favorite companies. I've been following them for quite a while now. I have quite a few of these guys. They have Optimus Prime as well from the Bumblebee film. And then they reissued, this came out too. This came out, and there's a Funko Pop for it too. But they reissued the Belle, which I do own. And I'm really pumped for the, Little Mermaid. I'm pretty pumped for this. This is big things in my life, big things from here.
What do these run? I've never got one of these. What do these run? How much are these?
$85 to $60. If you wait it out, you get these things for $20, $30 all day.
Okay.
I buy them all day at $20, $30 on Amazon.
$85. What are we doing here, guys? That's like a glorified pop. That's what it looks like. It looks like a really high-end pop.
Absolutely. And they're like pops on like serious HGH steroids. Like you could say the Hot Toys ones for those.
Cos babies?
Those Cos babies on steroids. These guys are juiced to flock ready for the NFL. They're fun to play with because you can switch out their arms, their face plates. So they're not posable as they can articulate. You would just swipe out their arms and their hands.
They're like miniature statues, kind of little variations.
Yep, absolutely. So on this character, you see how his arms bent? You just swipe out their whole arms or their forearms.
Okay.
I don't know Pokemon ones that I like, and they're pretty fun. Wait it out. I own the Belle. I'm a big Belle fan. Big things in my life going on. Well,
you would be.
Let's move on to some Funko stuff. I know you guys are dying for some Funko news. So this was an interesting topic today. So Virtual Con Summer 2020 Funko Cares auction presented by eBay. Bro, I'm not even going to pull up the link. Actually, you know what? I am going to pull up the link. This shit was crazy. People went out there and just put fake bids on these things right away. It's supposed to support Black Lives Matter. And come check this thing out. People got like $11,000 bids on it already. And it was like, bro, this is crazy. $25,000. Like, what are you doing? It's supposed to support a cause.
That's good. That's good then, right? 15 G's?
No, they ain't nobody. This thing goes for like $200. Oh my God. They put it on there. There's probably.
Oh, you think it's like a charity scam? They're not really donating, are they?
The people that are donating just scamming it up. Look at this. Zero feedback. 14,900.
Oh yeah. Come on.
2 feedback. 2 0. Like they went out of their way. They got this thing together. Why are they charging a shipping fee? Come on, Funko and eBay. 14,000. You know, that's messed up. It's for a charity. Just stay the flock out of there, and it's for all of their items. They got 6 days left on it, so we'll check them out next week. Flocking ridiculous. At least this one.
I mean, it's really for charity, then that's good. But if it's not really for charity, it's some kind of scam. I don't know. It seems kind of scammy. No feedback.
Those people aren't going to pay. They're not going to pay. So Funko and eBay came together to put this together for a Black Lives Matter movement, sell some protos, help with the con stuff.
Oh, so this is real.
This is real.
But then yeah, it's good. It's good. It's probably for charity. Hopefully it goes to the right charity.
No. But you don't understand. People are just bidding it up and they're not going to pay for it.
Oh, dude, that's not good. That's crummy.
That's crazy, right? So that's
I had the media do that on one of my Mezco figures. They just fucking teased me.
That's crazy. That's so messed up. They say like the Biggie Smalls probably will sell, but damn, that was crazy. Shout out to Brandon for that one. That was a little messed up. You know, let it be. Then we go into probably one of the a big. Well, I'll talk about this one because I deal with them at San Diego Comic-Con every year. So every year, Tamashii Nations drops their exclusive event exclusives. They call them. They're not exclusive to any cons or anything. It's called the event exclusive. With that, they take these releases and they sell out so fast. This one got sold out in like a minute. They went and apologized. They said there's going to be a second batch going up. But people, listen, you guys can go buy the last year's release on Big Bad Toy Store for retail. These things are called event exclusives. Whatever is shared at this Japanese con or whatever con they showed it here, they're going to do the same exact figures at San Diego Comic-Con, then New York Comic-Con, and then there's usually a mixture of like
they do regional cons too, because Tamashii Nations has an event booth here in Dallas, Texas, at the Dallas Toys. Yeah, so whenever you go there, they have all of the original like exclusives announced earlier in the year at the same booth. You can get everything.
Yeah, I was going to say it was either Texas or it was going to be Mexico, but every year, you know, there's so many of these that when I went to San Diego Comic-Con on Friday, you could just walk up to the booth Friday night and you can buy as many as you want. And then you go to New York Comic-Con, which gets everybody's leftovers. So don't worry about these. I know. And then people are crazy too. They're trying to sell these things for like $300. They're reissues. You could buy the other older one for like $200. The same.
That's the thing nowadays. Just grab whatever figure you can and sell it for $300. People are doing that with the NECA stuff. The Turtles and Metalhead, they're all doing the same shit. Like $250, $300 for a $30 figure.
They're doing it every time. They just keep buying. And I love it because they're going to be out of the game soon. And I'm going to be laughing and be like, whoa, bro. Like, bro, we all got one now. You paid $250 for it. What'd you do with yours? I kept it in the box because I spent $250. And I'm new to collecting NECA figs. So I didn't know that there were going to be a million reuses of the same body. You think I can get the black and white turtles from you? No, bro. Get the flock out of here.
Yeah, what's up with those, dude? What are we doing?
Bro, stay away. Part of the new version of Fun Days this year. They're probably crowdfunding their Fun Days from the past 10 years. We got Star Wars Black Series Clone Wars Season 7 figures. We know this Captain Rex from our Hot Toy. And they got Ahsoka finally, which we all have been waiting for. I don't think they have the child one, though, when she's a kid. Badass Captain Rex himself. Or, wait, no, it's not Captain Rex. It's 332nd Clone Trooper. He's not Captain Rex. Okay. So, nice little army builder right there. And then, what else we got? Come on. Did we really need this? The one, come on. We really don't need
it. Looks chubby. It looks like a squatty version. Is that the Mandalorian or what is that? That's what it is, right? Yeah, it doesn't look like Mandalorian. It looks like they tried to reuse parts from something else and make a Mandalorian to like sell a 5th version in a year.
His arms are really long.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Something about him just looks off for the Mandalorian. Don't look right.
That's crazy. And then we got this one. Looks pretty cool. Mandalorian Super Commando. Same paint, same figure, but the paint looks cooler. What's up with that head? He looks like he has a Darth Maul helmet. That thing is awesome.
Yeah, what is that? I was wondering about the same thing. What's going on with this guy?
This guy looks pretty sick. Maybe one day I'll actually finish Clone Wars because this guy's a Mandalorian super.
Did they ever make a figure? I don't know if I recall seeing it. A figure of homeboy that shows up in the last episode. I can't think of his name. With the Darksaber. Is there a figure with that right out yet?
From them, no. From Funko, yes. From Hot Toys, no.
People gotta get on that. Got to get on that.
Bro, they can't even keep up with their own stuff. Regular.
2099 Spider-Man going up on Sideshow. There's a comment about it. I think when they do their so if you log on to Sideshow's website, there's like a virtual con you can subscribe to be a part of. And when you register, you'll get access to a live stream during the week coming up this week. That's going to show you their setup with all the new figures, just like they do at San Diego. They're going to have that set up at their warehouse or whatever. And I imagine once that happens, you'll be able to order it from the website. It says that people that are a part of that convention, the virtual con, will have early access. So if you're interested in getting any of those 4 new Hot Toys or any Cos Babies or whatever, you should go sign up. Just anybody that hasn't done that yet.
Nice. That's awesome. I wouldn't be worried. They never sell out of these things. There's nothing that's hyped too.
Like Scarlet Spider did. That was kind of hard to get. If you didn't get that in like the first couple of days, I think that one was gone pretty quick.
Exactly, the first couple of days, and then
it's
they
like
sold,
a mezco.
And then it's not really hard to tell about. You then could buy it for $300. I was like, what are you guys doing? Like, why do you even buy this thing? I thought about picking up that Iron Man Mark IV, but bro, if you can't light this thing up, it's pointless. The features are absolutely trash. Like,
look at the pictures from the con. I sent you those pictures.
Yeah.
Look at the pictures from the con. I'll send them to you again. If I may not have sent all of them, but if you see it on display, it looks cheap. It looks like it looks behind what they're currently doing with Iron Man figures. It looks like they went back instead of forward.
Absolutely. We talked about last week. If they just put that feature in the light up base of the guy, we move somewhere new. That sucks. So let's move on to the next thing. The Dark Knight Batman statue by Pride One Studios. I brought this in because I went and picked up the Sideshow Joker, and everybody trashed me on it. But guess what? I didn't want to buy the flocking $2,100 statue to put behind my Joker, who will fall over because he does not even come with a seat for his base. The Joker, that is, he doesn't come with a seat. So he looks cool. $2,100. This is why I didn't buy it. I just want to say this because all you motherfuckers out there who own the goddamn Joker shitting on me saying, why'd you buy that? Well, that one, the head sculpt's nice, but it's also has no magnetic base. So what I'm telling you guys is when he sits on the bench, he just sits there like hovering. There's no magnet. There's no little thing that goes up his butt to go keep him there. So that worries me, especially with my dancing abilities. It looks amazing. It is not for me. I want to get that off my chest. Ryan comes in with a 999. Thank you so much, you sexy son of a bitch. Hope your dick grows at least 2 inches tonight, or at least get to look at. Whew. Thank you so much. So
that was out there. How much? What does this cost? What does this statue go for?
So if you picked up the Joker, which was like $1,300, this one goes for, I think it said $2,100.
Damn.
$2,100, bro.
That's insane. Yeah.
Oh, you gotta get the other one. Like, get out of here. If you get the one, I don't want the. Who the hell likes Batman in the first place? It's all about the villains.
Dude, statue collecting, man. Can you imagine?
Yo, these guys shit on me before I even bought something. I pre-ordered something and yelled at me, cocksuckers. God damn. Us customs will be able to order. What they got going on here? So Teenage Mutant Turtle releases by NECA. Yesterday, NECA shared an update on their thing. Bro, the NECA, this is horrible. This is just ridiculous release. I don't know what's going to happen during San Diego Comic-Con. These things are really hard to get, especially in my area. I know Maniac Collector can find these things all day. He's all packed out. Did you even attempt to go hunting for these bad boys?
I've been to Walmart just like for getting, family run, getting groceries or whatever, and I haven't found any of them. Same as Target. I stop by every now and then. I was on the website right at the time, clicking refresh over and over. I never saw any stock. It never let me put any of these figures in my cart for both NECA and for the Target, like, I don't know what it is about this one specific set of toys from this one company, but they are impossible to get. I mean, even they make Mezco's exclusive process look like a breeze. You know, that's how complicated they are.
Absolutely. This is so sad to where
$200 online right now for the third variant of these figures. It's insane.
it's all, and it gets botted. Oh, my computer, TV show. It gets botted like no other. Well, how much money these flocking botters have? Like, you're buying 10 of these fucking things, and you got 10 of the other things, and you got 10 of the other things. How are you living a life? Like, and you all getting them shipped. Like, how are you doing this? Like, why would you buy 10 of everything? I'd be like, y'all buying this one thing 10 times, and I'm good. Nope, they buying every flocking thing. Crazy asses. And your assholes are buying it. Stop doing that shit. Stop buying these things, because I'm going to buy the same exact one for $52 because of tax. Stop doing it. I got so upset.
I don't know what it is about this one line. It's just this one line. Like, anything else is gettable and on some level. But the way that they've been doing these releases with these turtles, if you don't find them in your store, like, the second they don't, like, if, because now what I think is happening, and this is just based on my own personal experience, I've caught, the NECA guy stocking at one point or another. They've realized that these sell instantly for double the price or more. Like, Metalhead is selling at like 250 plus right now. So I personally think, I know for my area, I talked to the guy and he kind of got wind of every time I would be there, every time I would pick up, pretty much everything they had if they put them out. And he asked me, like, what's going on with these? Why are these so crazy? And I was like, these are just the best Ninja Turtle toys. Everybody wants them. And I think personally, some of these NECA reps are just buying the stock when they get them, and they're going on eBay or wherever, and they're just flipping them.
Absolutely. And then you had the botters in there, and it's the first run. It's just like Funko Pops. The first run comes out, and then the next run comes out, and then the third run comes out. Like, we just saw that NECA just announced that they got another wave of Bebop and Rocksteady. I got so pissed at this that my boy Maniac Collector, he's like, oh, they have a third Metalhead here.
Whoa!
What? I didn't even offer
him. Hit me up. I need what? Who at Maniac Collector?
Don't send him a goddamn thing. I'll tell you why. Because of these flocking cocksuckers over here, I decided not to even inbox them and say, oh, you think you get me one? I'll pay you shipping on it. I said, flock that shit, yo. I'd rather not have it.
No, I'll take it. Send it my way. I got you covered.
Don't send him shit. You send him stuff, I will block you from this goddamn live stream forever. Don't send him a damn thing.
Don't tell people that. He doesn't mean it, guys.
You're going after, you're hunting these down.
He doesn't mean that.
You're finding them at retail. You're not paying shipping on these. Cut that shit out.
Oh, 3 Metalheads and a case of Maniac. Hit me up. Go to my channel. Hit me on my email. We'll talk there privately.
I will never talk to you again. You're out of here.
We're all on one team, dude. One team, one dream, Maniac. One team, baby. Let's go.
We're one team. We're all acting the same. We ain't going out there. We paying these goddamn shipping prices.
I'll pay shipping prices. I'll do it happily.
Don't do it.
I got some figures. I'll trade you. I got a Shredder Frank 2-pack. I got a Toon Wave 2 Leonardo Donatello 2-pack.
I'll find out.
Swap 2 for 1. Those two for Metalhead. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to start posting up pictures. Go unfollow Maniac Collector if you do that. Giveaway coming.
Those are empty threats. Empty threats.
I will unfollow you. I will tell everybody I will give people giveaways. Just unfollow you. That's it. His NECA section in his spot is ridiculous.
Oh fuck! Don't say that. That's you're sending the wrong impression.
Nobody even comes into his place. He shows me stuff every time, and every time, guess what? He doesn't offer. I don't offer anything. I thought we just send one my way, maybe once or twice. Nope. I let him just do his thing. I don't want to bother him. This is his NECA section. This NECA section looks like the goddamn, right down the road. You got that little.
Look at all the Ninja Turtles there. That's more Ninja Turtles. Oh my god! Look at all of them. There's like 5 packs there.
This looks like the little Spanish deli down the road. This shit is packed the flock out, bro. They even got the first wave in there. Look at that, no metalhead right here. On the bottom.
Oh my God, bro. Let me just grab one. I'll pay you for your time.
Don't you do this! Don't you do this?
Oh my God! I need Casey Jones in the Foot Soldier too.
Look how much NECA stock this dude has. Wow. This is crazy.
All you gotta do is ask. Well, I'm asking.
I'm calling their fucking managers up over there, wherever you live, Maniac Collector. I'm telling them, guys, you guys are wasting your money in NECA product. Look how much is stock there. You guys should take this shit out of the store. Why would you put this up? Why would you add
Put it
more?
online? Yeah, throw that stock online, baby.
Nah, just get rid of that in the store. Don't even bring it in no more. This is bullshit. Look at that guy's thing. That was crazy.
Yeah, hit me up. Marvel at my toys as family treasures.
I will unfollow you. I will not promote anything ever.
Yep. So we'll keep it on the side, dude. It'll be a little side combo.
Get your ass out there and go buy a bot.
Yeah, go buy a bot. Oh Lord.
SH Figure Arts. I mean, now Stone Collectibles comes out with their San Diego Comic-Con 2020 exclusive Scorpion and a Raiden. I think the Raiden was, kind of fake because we already knew this was exclusive, like a Big Bad Toy Store kind of thing. They come out of it and just throw it in as their San Diego Comic-Con one. I guess they were down on stock. Scorpion figs from Mortal Kombat 3, I think it was. Really cool.
Is there already a blue version of Raiden? Is there already a blue one out?
Yeah, there's a common one that comes out with blue. This is the exclusive one.
Okay.
From what I saw, everybody who had the original Scorpion or last year's Scorpion that was bloody, they're kind of passing up on this. I do like the Scorpion, though. He does look really cool. He has the updated body as well, which I think last year's body has it. So these things are really nice figures. They're on par with some of the best ones out there. They come with a lot of accessories, and they kill it with these fatality effects with every single one of them. Here's a skull too.
Skull head. Love that. Yeah, that's a badass fucking figure. That's nice, dude.
Yeah. It
is one of those lines that I can't really get into because I would have to get all of the ninjas, the robot. I mean, I'd have to get pretty much every figure. Like Goro, I'd want all of them. And it's just that's a deep dive right now.
Go on.
Do you have any of these or what?
I have everybody with Reptile.
Dude, is Reptile hard to get? That's a badass figure.
Yeah, Reptile's badass, and I can't find them. I'm hoping they just reissue them because they're just doing this with every one of them. They have the better body.
Sometimes Big Bad Toy Store or Entertainment Earth, they have exclusive bloody versions, right? I know there's two different versions of some of the characters.
Big Bad Toy Store usually gets the bloody version, and you can still find the New York Comic Con ones. I just bought all the other con ones just before the pandemic, and then they all sold out, but I bought them all for a pretty cheap price, less than retail. I do like this. This thing looks cool of the chain. I like the effects on it.
Yeah.
Might need another one. Might have to donate my other one to my addiction. I don't know. This thing was a great thing. This is your news right here. Crowdfunding pre-orders live for Amazing Heroes 5. What the flock is this shit? Why would even somebody crowdfund this thing? This is crazy. These people are cracking. Needs 15,000 backers, bro. This is all you, bro. What is this? Amazing Heroes.
What do you mean? Show me the picture. I can't see it.
Oh, this is just ridiculous. Wait till you see this shit.
Wait, what? I've never seen this. What the hell is this? Wave 5. I've never seen wave 1 through 4. What are we looking at?
Holy shit, bro. Oh my God, I'm dying.
They just skip to wave 5 to make you think it's a successful line. Like, yeah, wave 5. First
bro.
One. What the fuck is this?
Who the fuck is back in this? Where the 15,000 people that do the Sentinel back in this shit too? Get out of here. This is crazy.
Fresh monkey fiction. I can't tell if this is like a fucking Onion article or if this is real.
This is like a fake ass. I don't even know if that's Master Universe or Thundercats or Spider-Man. Like, this is crazy. Like, this is a weak ass Spider-Man. Like, that's Spider-Man in the middle and these villains behind him, like shitty Marvel Legends. look at the articulation and the waves.
You got Zorro in the back. It's got to be Zorro, right?
On.
It's got to be Zorro. Tell me it's
No,
not Zorro.
Black something. Look at this cup he's wearing. This shit is crazy. $100. I bet you get it. Whoo, Black Pirate.
Oh yeah. I would go back this right now. Somebody was like, I think toys are hot right now. Let's throw something together.
Look at his name. Look at his name. E-Man.
It's E-Man, dog. That's you never heard of E-Man? That's
E-Man
that's retro costume E-Man, dude. Everybody knows E-Man's original look.
This guy.
M Monster, is that what he is? I don't fucking know.
The monster.
All right, great.
This shit is great. Who created this shit in 2020?
People love toys, dude. Toys are popular right now. Companies are cashing in. This is just the edge of the. We're out in the outer realms here. We're kind of this isn't anywhere near the main, the mainstream of anything. But people are doing it. People are doing their thing.
When you see those posts when someone posts a picture of something and go wrong answers only for the names. This is it. You got Stray. Wrong answers only. You got Badger. Black Pirate.
Looking like Zorro.
E-Man and Mr. Monster. Wrong names.
Mr. Monster.
Yeah, somebody will buy them. They're going to be back. Listen, we're going to come back in 3 years from now, and they're going to be like, Wave 5. And I'm going to fucking cry because we're all going to have a whole set in our collection. Yikes.
Interesting. Yeah, that's news to me. Thanks for showing that to me. I'm really glad we could react to that together.
I think Funko has some other news too. I forgot about that. That was crazy. I can't wait to see how many orders you get. This. They dropped.
That's cool.
That looked really nice.
The Banff Nightcrawler, yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, that almost looked like a light up function with San Diego Comic-Con exclusives are hoping to collect. That looked nice. That looked real nice.
Dark Captain Marvel.
This was 2 days ago. VirtualCon event schedule. These things are supposed to drop, I think, Thursday. They've been going all out on these guys, these aliens. They look pretty cool. They came out with a unique style,
what's up with the toucan, bro? They're really into toucans these days.
Yeah, toucan. Oh, well, so that's Toucan from the movie Up. His name is Hey. No, not Hey. His name is what? What is his name, guys? I have the house. The house. I had it in my hand today. Well, he's a stupid bird from Up film. The pops are very valuable. And the pops are more valuable than basically in your whole collection of any figure. I can sell you an exclusive Doug figure for your most expensive hot toy. It's ridiculous.
That's insane.
Yeah, think about that. Doesn't make
sense, but whatever. I like these. Those are nice. The Mickeys.
The Mickeys. You talked about that last time. You're getting Michelangelo Maniac. Nope, you see that. All right, I think that's it for this week, though. Holy shit, that was some crazy, funny stuff. I don't even know what to expect from next week. I hope it stays as lit as this. I'm trying to get that wave, man.
We should have all the Comic-Con news in our next episode. Next week's episode should have all of the Comic-Con reveals and live streams. Mezco's going to have more reveals. So none of the stuff that we saw, I guess they probably would have been the exclusives, are probably already sold. But we are going to see new figures. They said they have several days of reveals. So we're going to see a couple new figures from Mezco. And NECA's probably going to reveal some new Ninja Turtle shit that we haven't seen based on what Randy said earlier in the year. I wouldn't be surprised to see more from Secret of the Ooze line. And in the movie figures, we got to get Shredder's little secondhand guy, the guy that takes over when he thinks Shredder's dead. Got to get him. Got to get Kino.
Yep.
Kino and the dirt bike or the little pizza scooter. I think we're going to see some cool reveals from NECA. So that's what I would be most looking forward to this week.
Yeah, I think NECA is one of the few companies that we've seen that's in a 1/6 scale, besides Marvel Legends, that reveal the stuff, and we actually see it this year compared to all of the other companies out there just hurting us. Just, hey, we'll see you in 2 years, and that's crazy. It's ridiculous. People are so excited for Hot Toys San Diego Comic-Con. More than half the figures that they release don't even get released, and they don't come out for another year. Last year's exclusive was the Sith Trooper that came with a special box. That was the exclusiveness of it. It came with a slipcover that was exclusive, and then they released the Sith Trooper. So
Scarlet Spider didn't take long. Once it went up, it didn't take too long to ship. It didn't take a year. That's for sure.
So if you went to the con that day or that week, you could get it in hand. And
the Red Trooper, right?
The Red Trooper, the Sith Trooper. Yeah. I got me a special one. They had a
King Zach. I think I remember King Zach being there, grabbing one of those bad boys.
Yeah, I called them in. I was like, hey, can I get one of them Sith Troopers? They're like, we all sold out. But next day they text me, they're like, we got one for you and Fluffy. I said, thank you. We good.
Okay.
We good. Customizing the Scooby Van. I never picked up the Scooby Van. Did you pick up that?
A lot of people buy it to customize it. I think it looks too funky. The shape is too funky, so it looks a little weird. But people love it for customizations.
It may be cool for Deadpool, to be honest, then.
Deadpool, Gomez. A lot of people using it for Gomez dioramas. It looks all right. You repaint it. Pink skulls. They do a lot of stuff with the pink skulls. Make it like a pink skulls van. Just looks weird, the shape.
So we got to choose right now. Turtle van coming or sewer?
Turtle van first. I think they test vehicles out. We see the turtle van. Then if that does well, I think we see the Cadillac from the teenagers from Dimension X. I think they do that as a concept or some sort of exclusive set. Give us the characters and the Cadillac. You know what I'm talking about?
What the flock is a Cadillac? These guys are driving around Cadillacs?
Yeah, it's like a classic. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I mean, it's a look up the vehicle. They released one in the Playmates toy line way back in the day. And I wouldn't be surprised if they did something like that.
I think they're going to release the entire animated wave again in trench coats.
What about a Technodrome? Remember the Technodrome when we were kids? What if they go like all out, NECA's first crowdfunded project, fucking Toon Technodrome, dude? Think about that. Boom.
I don't know I think Super 7 would do that technically because they're the ones doing them off the action figures now, thinking about it.
Yeah, but NECA could do a modern interpretation with all the cool little stuff that they set up every convention. They definitely have the tooling to make some sort of Technodrome room or some sort of diorama. I think they could sell one of those, and it would get bought up like they do. They're doing the street diorama in a Toon setting. You're going to get that, so we'll probably see that this year.
I had both my Toon Toon ones. I had not Toon ones, the 2 display ones in my parents' house on display. I'm like. My dad's like, what is this? I'm like, oh, I put my action figures on it. 2 days later, I threw that shit upstairs. I said, I can't put this out of here. This old man thing, I'm going to put my action figures on it. I moved back to his house and put my action figures on it. He's like, okay. I'm like, bro, where the fuck my Hot Toy Iron Man so I can show this guy something? Because this shit is embarrassing. So I need to get rid of, I'm getting rid of one of them. I might sell both those dioramas. I can't be doing this shit to myself. I look like a little boy. It's crazy. Can't we move back home looking like shit?
I gotta hide my room from you, bro.
This is crazy. How am I supposed to have a guest come over in my studio and she's like, oh, wow, what are those 2 NECA dioramas up there? Wow, that's pretty cool. You got those off Big Bad Toy Store? I'm like, yeah, thanks. Can you take a time? She can be like, no.
We got a spare bedroom besides this one, so we're all right. I got a place for you to sleep.
Bro, you have a party? How do people come over? You got a girl. I ain't moving back to my parents' house, trying to bring people over, even a friend, and he's just like, wow, bro, you have 2 of those dioramas? You're fucking lit. You're fucking killing it. Yeah, you're fucking killing it, man.
You are lit, dude.
This is crazy. I can't be doing that. So I got to get rid of those stupid dioramas. They're not stupid. At first, I threw the boxes away right away. They were too big. But I can't do it. When I get my house,
I still have mine. I got mine. Looking at mine right now. I got the box and everything.
Idiot fuck. When I get my house, the Funkos will not be displayed. I don't blame you. This shit is crazy looking. I look like a little 13-year-old boy is in my goddamn house. I'm a 33-year-old professional prize fighter. This is fucking stupid. I'm looking at this like, oh man, I'm gonna pose my Mobile Legend up. I'm like, bro, I don't want to see my dad seeing what I'm doing. My mom's like, you're not bringing that Life of Cletus over here. I'm like, yeah. I'm like,
shit.
I'm fucking slow. And she's
Midlife
like,
crisis right here. You're showing everybody what's going on. You know, no more. So are you? Let's get it here live. Are you officially gonna collect toys moving forward from today, or is that something out of the question for you?
I don't think I need all the figs. I think I'm selling the 1/4 scale. Like, bro, I like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Do I have to really show my passion to ride or die if I don't have every figure? Like, people like, if you don't buy the Sentinel, you're flocking fake.
You're asking the wrong person.
You're flocking a faker, bro. How dare you be a Marvel Legends collector? You don't even have one Sentinel for $350 during the pandemic at San Diego Comic-Con. How dare you not buy more than one? You know, these people have their goddamn mind.
Yeah, you're really talking some sense into me, man. You're making me question my whole life here.
Bro, it's crazy. At least the Hot Toy Iron Man I can get away with. I don't know if I can get away with the 6 inches 1/12 scale. I think that's why I flocked up. I should just stay with the Hot Toys and called it a day. After all the money
you think the size of the toy is really going to impact people's the way they think about it, huh?
I had Ramsey over. I said, "Yeah, Deadpool," or he felt one of the action figures. Like, "Whoa, this is pretty impressive." You know, he got maybe a little boner or something. I don't know. I was a little happy for the way he felt.
You show him a NECA Ninja Turtle, and he's just like, "Dude, this is too small."
Bro, he's like, "Bro, who's this for your nephew?" I go, "Bro, I went to 17 stores to find that Bebop and Rock."
Yeah, I wasted 3 tanks of gas on this fucking toy. You shut up.
Bro, it's crazy. You want to collect? Come on. Come on.
I sat online for 30 minutes using my lunch break to refresh their fucking website, and I didn't even get a chance at one of them.
This is crazy. I got to start. When you get back to uploading videos, I'm probably going to do it this week. I have to get... So I work off of a schedule. If I'm scheduled to do something, I'm all in. So if my everyday life was edit videos in the morning, I'm do that. If my everyday life is to work out, I do that. Or if my everyday life is to move shit every day, I do that. So I got to get everything done, and then I can make videos. I have to make that San Diego Comic-Con studs or duds as tradition to get that motherfucker out, which we'll move into the last part of this so that nobody gets done. You didn't pre-order anything in this week, right? Because you couldn't even find the turtles.
Couldn't get them. Yeah, I got nothing, man. I'm sore loser.
Bro, we about to drop at least $1,000 this weekend coming up. How are you people dropping shit for us? This is crazy.
You think so? You think that's gonna happen?
People
$1,000?
15 pops, Hot Toys. If you paying this stuff up in full, pops, Hot Toys. I don't know what NECA's gonna bring. Mezco, you can't buy one exclusive. There's no way in hell you're buying this one.
No, you buy a couple so you can fund your purchase, dude. I've already got my money back for all 6 of my Batmans, you know? So, I mean, there's a way to do it where it's not going to hurt your wallet, you know what I'm saying?
That's the point. You buying 3 flocking figures. We're at $600.
But, like, okay, what if I said, hey, if you give me the money for 6 Batmans right now, today, before they sell out, I will give you double that, and you get to keep one of your Batmans in return. You'd be like, dang, it might be 8 months, but I'm going to get that money back, and I'm going to have me a free Batman. You know what I'm saying?
I'll say this. Well, the way that the company's moving, besides the last release, those figures have been sitting up there for quite a while before they sell out. Meaning
Batman sold out quick. Batman and Superman.
Besides the Batman and that last one, the horror fig.
The Nosferatu, yeah, dude, I got,
good.
It's all right.
But I don't play into that game. I'm good with that. I don't feel like playing into, hey, well, so my thing is, I don't flip the figs. I hold on for a few years and then I resell them for a tremendous amount of value. I don't see it there. And if you do it for Hot Toys, you're flocked up. Don't even think about doing it with them. You know, people in the Hot Toy game, they're like, I can't believe this figure's going for $300.
Yes, Maniac Collector, yes. Metalhead and Casey Jones 2-pack.
Out of my chat! I'm blocking. He's blocked.
Yeah, it's open to you too. He said he'd send you one too if they had one. So I come first because I'm still into collecting, and you, because you hate collecting now, you get second.
88 buckets. Buy some 88. Buy some more of those basketball ones, NBA ones. You got sent a link from Raheem for that. Bro, Maniac Collector. Send that shit to Santos. Send that shit to Greg Garwood or Ryan or someone. Block this dude. This guy needs to go out there and hustle his shit.
I don't want to get exposed to anything unnecessarily. They're going to Target's a waste for me. They don't have shit. The NECA guy never comes.
Look at all the NECA stuff behind you. Let's get naked.
Well, no. No, these are all Hot Toys. Let's get naked. That's a good one. All right, naked. Let's get naked on these Ninja Turtles, bro. I hope I can get them. I hope the Target exclusive 4-pack for the Ninja Turtles, the dance set, I hope that's not extremely hard to get because I would get one if I could just grab it. I would grab one.
Same. I want to get that too. But Maniac Collect, that's what you do. Just grab all of them, put them in a lot, then send me a price, and then I'll just pay for everything. I don't want you to ship one item. I want you to ship more because it's ridiculous that your damn flocking place looks like a goddamn it's filled to the brim.
It's going to be 3 weeks. They're releasing 1 2-pack a week, or maybe every 2 weeks because they were trying to cut down on the volume and not let everybody grab them all at once. So in America, we're getting the Casey Jones now, the Slash next, and then the April last, and they're all going to be like 2 weeks apart. So, who knows when we're going to see them. It'll be weeks before we see those next figures.
Well, you should show up to your local Target. Go out there, pick up the figs.
I tried that. I did it today. I was there today, bro. Nothing.
Well, go to them all next day. I'll let you guys know if I see the 4-pack. No, you will let me know.
Yes, let us know if you see the 4-pack.
You'll let me know.
TimelyToys@gmail.com. Timely
I don't want you to get messed up. I don't want you to get messed up. Like, all of a sudden you bought that, now you got this one coming, and everyone's freaking out, man. I don't want you to be in the same position I am when people move out on your ass. All right? It's like, you want to collect shit? Get the hell out of here, boy. Get out of here. You put a whole house.
My dad already did that. See, my dad already did. That's why I moved out. Same issue. He wasn't cool, I'm just kidding. That wasn't the reason.
Damn, man. I feel your pain. My dad's
But he does talk shit every time he comes over. He talks a lot of shit about what I do.
Bro, you don't make any money off this on YouTube, so it sucks. It's not like, hey,
yeah, it's all right. That's all right. We're not trying to be rich off YouTube.
But you got nothing to show
I get into the drama. I'll be a drama YouTuber.
You go show the wifey and you show the dad, you're like, bro, get the fuck out of here. $100. I'm like,
no, I won my wife over with Batman. Now that I showed her what a nice Mezco figure can do when you get a couple extras, she's not so against it. She saw that happen pretty quick. So
here's a trick. I'll tell you what I did that I impressed a girlfriend.
Okay.
I went. All right. I didn't take any of my funds out for 3 years, and then this year I said, "Look at this, sweetheart. It's $5,000." She's like, "You got that from YouTube?" I was like, "Hell yeah!" If I showed her like this $100 Intimate, she'd be like, "Get out of here, bro." I showed her 5,000. Banger. Let's do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I haven't gotten nearly $5,000. I'm almost at $500 from YouTube, but not 5,000.
No,
so
don't take it out. Don't take the money out for an entire 3 years.
Well, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that because I'm not going to lie to you. Whenever I got an email that said they paid me $100, I got excited, and that excited me enough to where I want it to keep happening. I got like 2 or 3 of those emails now. So I'm all right. I'm doing okay. I'll take it. That's YouTube paying back, bro. That's my collection's paying off, dude. The hobby's paying off.
No, you're supposed to take all that money and you're supposed to buy something $5,000 worth of stuff and impress people. You go show $5K to your wife, she's gonna go crazy. Panty drop it instant. She's like, "Get me some NECA naked turtles."
I wish it's all it took to impress her.
There you go. Just show them eBay sales. Hey, stay with my eBay sales. That's my stuff.
That's what unfortunately, that's what it came to. That's actually what it came to. I had to say, "Hey, babe, look here." It's all good though.
She should see my 1099.
Yeah, so you don't need to be posting pictures of that shit. Putting up your fucking taxes on Instagram, bro.
80K in fucking pops. That's crazy. I still got 50K. We got mystery boxes coming out this week. Tuesday they're dropping. We got some grinding. We got videos coming. Make sure if you haven't already, check out Marvel at My Toys YouTube channel. Don't listen to Timely Travelers bullshit. Don't go over there on Instagram. Don't waste your time on that. Don't inbox them or nothing. Just do your thing. Check it out. I think you guys do you have an Instagram channel that's called Marvel at My Toys too?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go there. I don't know the time treasures before.
That's my old name. It's no longer, but my Gmail, it's still Timely
Don't
Toys.
worry about his Gmail. We got nothing to
Yeah,
worry about Gmail.
that's where you send me NECA. You talk to me about buying NECA figures.
Nothing naked. When's the ladies see the money drip? No, when the ladies see his, obviously the 6-inch characters, they get a little excited. We're out of here. Let's have a good one. Have a great week. I lost 20 pounds in 8 days. I'll tell you how. Maybe not.